Welcome to Live Abroad Now. Today, Ryan Kelly is back with us.
He's going to tell us all about what expat life in Manta, Ecuador looks like.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Ryan Kelly, and together with my beautiful wife, Tiffany Kelly, we own and operate Ecuador Shores Realty right down here on the coast of Manta, Ecuador. And a lot of times we get the question about what is expat life in Manta really like? It's probably one of the biggest questions we get. You know, how much of a transfer is it and a fish out of water kind of experience is it? And I got to be honest, it really isn't that much of a fish out of water. Manta, Ecuador has literally exploded in the past few years, and it's become the largest coastal city in the country, as well as the fastest growing city in the country. And it's been bringing in businesses and services on what seems like a daily basis. So it's really been nice. So some of the things to be able to see and do around the area. So as far as just the ease of use to be able to get things, goods and supplies, because again, we get that question a lot too. Local grocery stores are very nice grocery stores. We have a brand new $200 million luxury shopping mall, which has a phenomenal grocery store in it. They not only sell the groceries, but they have electronics and house goods and everything else you can imagine as well, and it's absolutely beautiful. For the shoppers that always like organic food, yes, that store will also carry your organic groceries as well. And what's a really nice bonus also is that back in the States shopping at Whole Foods, I'd spend $8 for a bag of organic spinach, and down here I spend about 80 cents. So not bad. As far as some of the other things to be able to do in your downtime, they do have a brand new movie theater at that shopping mall as well. It's a beautiful movie theater, stadium seating, Dolby surround sound, all the good stuff, just like back home. And they will show first-rate U.S. movies, and they are in English as well. So the first few days that they're in town, they're going to be English with a Spanish dub. So you'll be able to go in there and watch the Avengers or whatever you want, whatever the new movie is that came in. And a lot of times they're actually coming out a day ahead of time. So we usually get those movies on a Thursday, whereas North American can sometimes open up on a Friday. It's a nice little thing as well. Some of the other extras things, obviously you are living on the beach. So for all of you beach lovers out there, this is going to be your perfect place to be able to live. There's a number of different beaches within a 30-minute radius. Not only do you have the main beach right here in Manta called Murcielago, has a beautiful malecón with beach shops and restaurants right there, but you also have some of the neighboring beaches, San Mateo, La Toñosa, Santa Margarita, Liguiqui, getting down into San Lorenzo, Puerto Cayo. These are all beaches that are absolutely beautiful, and many of the beaches you won't find a single footprint in the sand other than your own. So it's a really nice feature. Some of the extra little things to be able to do, they have a bowling alley here in Manta. There are a couple of little cultural things to be able to enjoy as well. And then of course, meeting a lot of the expats in the area, you're gonna go to a lot of little expat functions and meetups and things like that, as well as a lot of the locals. The locals are very inviting. It's one of the things that we've really come to enjoy. It was one of the things that had us fall in love with the area when we first moved down here many years ago. So all really good things. So as far as hobbies go, obviously everybody has their own hobbies, and of course we want to be able to continue those hobbies wherever we move. My personal hobby, I grew up in the water. I've been a water baby since I can remember. My dad basically called me a fish when I was growing up. So I've been surfing most of my life. So for me, surfing is phenomenal down here. It's a really good opportunity. And if you want to try your hand at surfing, we know some of the best surf schools in the area. They'll be more than happy to be able to take you out and teach you how. Keeping in line with the water, you have kite surfing. Santa Margarita Beach is just about 15-20 minutes south of Manta. It's known as the kiteboarding capital of Ecuador, and we have literally kiteboarders from all over the world who will come to Santa Margarita Beach, especially during the windy season. And it's just a beautiful thing to watch. So even if you don't do it, it's a beautiful thing to watch. And if you want to try, we know some of the best kiteboard instructors in the area. We can easily be able to introduce you and help you out there. Keeping with the adventure theme, if you guys are cyclists or mountain biking, you guys are going to have plenty of different trails to ride. They have also created a lot of the additional bike lanes, especially southern part on your way out of town. So for all you cyclists enthusiasts, there's going to be plenty of places for you guys to be able to ride as well. And there's also a lot of hiking. Also, you can go down to Bacoche, which is only about 30 minutes south, and you can go hiking into the rainforest and see the monkeys and the sloths and tarantulas and all that fun stuff. But again, there's pretty much going to be something for everybody out there. So as far as culinary, because let's be frank, even if we aren't foodies, we still eat every day, and of course we still want to enjoy what we eat. Food was really another blessing and surprise for us. When we got down here, we felt that we were going to be kind of limited versus what we found in the States. But I gotta say, it's the exact opposite of what we expected. Manta is such a melting pot of people from all over the world that you really do get some of the best classes of different restaurants that you'll probably ever have. Some of the best Italians, some of the best Americans, some of the best Tex-Mex, Chinese, you name it, they're gonna have it here. It's gonna be probably some of the best you've had in quite a while. We also have, for example, even down south, I'll give a little shout out to our really good friends at Las Tenuces, Rodrigo Pacheco. For you Netflix fans out there, he actually came world table runner-up at the final world table, and he's actually running a restaurant at Las Tenuces and creates literal works of art. And it's absolutely just amazing food. But getting back to everything within the area, our office is literally located on what we have kind of dubbed Restaurant Row. So along this little stretch of the coast right here, you'll find some of the best restaurants in town, all within walking distance. So even if you're staying here on vacation, or whether you live here or you're moving here, either it's going to be a quick taxi ride, or a lot of times you can even walk to your favorite restaurant, which is another nice little bonus. And of course, how could we forget whale season, which is another very popular activity to be able to partake in down here, and one that Tiffany and I absolutely love. So whale season in Ecuador runs June through September, although a lot of times you will have them kind of hanging out a little bit past September, but usually June to September is when the bulk of them are here, and it's literally amazing. For those of you who are going to be moving down to live here, or even vacationing here, if you're going to be here during whale season, you can have a cup of coffee sitting out over your balcony and literally watching the whales jumping just offshore. It's absolutely incredible. For those of you who want to do a whale watching tour, we do have charter boats that will run for the whale watching right here out of Manta. We also have a phenomenal tour guide by the name of Juan Zambrano. We recommend him to everybody. He will drive you down to Puerto Lopez, which is only about an hour and a half south. And Reseda Tours out of there will take you literally out and up close and personal with the whales. You will have an unforgettable experience. It's absolutely, there's nothing else like it. So we always enjoy when whale season comes around.
Thank you, Ryan, for sharing your experiences with us. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, Ryan joined us in a previous video to tell us all about the home buying process in Ecuador. I'll put a link in the description in case you want to watch that video.
And if you found this video helpful, leave us a like, please.
And be sure to hit that subscribe button because we have more expat interviews coming.